Hello guys, Dr. Scope from 667, bringing you a game of Demolition, bringing you a game of Domination on Jungle. I'm using an AK-74U, or am I using Sleight of Hand? I think I am. Marathon, although actually it could be Tactical Mask if I'm using Nova Gas. I think it is actually Tactical Mask. Obviously Claymore. Black Jacket, probably my number one perk. I pretty much only use Black Jacket, playing Headquarters or Domination. It's obviously pretty pointless in TDM, unless everyone's tubing, but I absolutely love Black Jacket, because you're invincible, effectively, to Claymores, Surge, and so forth. Alright, so, I like to run around with a pistol, because it makes you sprint further, especially when you don't have lightweight on, or in this case Marathon either. Sorry, Joanna Wonga. It's a online mate of ours. Right, dancing behind this rock. A little bit stuck. The whole team's just spawned there. They all know I'm there. Trying not to die, and there we go. So slow them down a little bit. Alright, now what am I going to talk about today? Well, I myself am enjoying Black Ops. The connection issues, I think, are still giving everyone the shits. Lag's giving me the shits. You get a lot of lag in Headquarters, don't seem to get as much playing Domination, or it's just not as critical. So the first thing I'd like a bit of feedback from, which is from anyone who listens to this video, please give us some feedback. What's your connection like? If you go to the multiplayer screen, into the options menu, which is before the matchmaking menu, if you go into that, go into options and then press select, it will give you your connection speed in kilobytes per second. Now in this game, which is played quite late at night, on I think it was Budhound's host, mine's up to about 1,000. Now normally, middle of the day in peak periods, over here in WA it drops to about anywhere from 108 to about 350. Anything below that, and that's not even talking about ping. Ping will vary, and so will the jitter. Which if you don't know what that is, go to speedtest.net or pingtest.net, run a speed or a ping test, and yeah, that'll tell you what your connection's like. Ours is normally pretty terrible. Now in this game I've got a quite decent connection. You've just seen I've danced around like an invincible bastard back there. Don't know how I didn't die really. Enemy chopper gunner. Don't get many people at the start, but start to rack up the kills towards the end and they shoot me down. What's your connection like? I know ours is not the best. We're in WA. Now if you're watching this commentary, or you do your playing from the eastern states, you're going to have a lot better connection than most people in WA for most games. Why is that? Well, we just have pretty crap internet in WA, and obviously we're thousands of kilometres from the other side of Australia. So the majority of games are hosted on the other side of Australia, and we're, what, 6 hours coast away. Alright, chopper gunner's been shot down. Still hammering around with me, picked up somewhat sonar. I'm not a really big person for camo or anything like that. I know a lot of people are, but nothing against camo. Not a big fan of that camo, but that's just because everyone uses it. So I think I shot that guy in the back. As you can see, alright, so let's talk about playing the objective. Playing a game of Dom at the moment. Trying to cover the flags, alright, running around to A. I'm not going to get straight in there, be nice and careful. Someone's stupid smiley face reticle on my gun, and I think I've picked up Budhound's M16 from your secondary. Don't really want to die, so I'm going to go around. And probably double your chances of surviving a rush on B or defense on B if you ignore that little bit between the archway or the hole in the wall and the flag. That's where everyone swinging from A round to B is going to go through there. Anyone who's coming out of the village is going to go through there. Don't want a pistol, I want my M16 back. So that's what you want to try and do. I personally like playing Domination. It means that people can't camp. Although I got called a camper for some reason last night by a 14th Prestige guy who was a bit upset that he couldn't run straight at me and kill me. I was defending B flag on Cracked. It wasn't like I just fucking spawned there and stayed there the whole game. I think I got like 6 or 7 caps for the game. There's nothing worse than, I mean, you shouldn't really get any more than about 5 or 6 caps. If your team's any good, you should probably only get 2. Because you should be holding the objective as well. Although it is fun running around and capping lots of flags. I don't like to let the other team get too much XP. It's a nice little cautious cap here. They've flipped spawn. May as well grab the flag. And then we'll go back to the other side. Kill them at that spawn. Get a gun. Right, so I haven't died since the rock. Having a fairly good run of it at the moment. I really do love playing a connection that isn't just fucking lag. It's awesome. So what else? What else was I going to talk about? I can't even read the fucking sheet. That's a shame. Oh, 667. Who are we? What do we do? Where did we come from? Yada yada. Right, 667 stands for, well, our sort of thing is like 667, one above the devil. Why do we say that? Well, the 666 is said to be the number of the beast. 667 being one above the number of the beast, or one above the devil. Why? Because we fucking home. No, but all joking and shit talking aside, we're a pretty good clan. We haven't breached into the competitive scene yet, although we do intend to. We'd like a bit of feedback. Anyone who plays competitive in WA, there's a bit of a problem. It's not very big, or Australia really. The big problem is going to be the connection. But if you could let us know whether you play on Cybergamer or 6-axis, we're thinking about 6-axis, and that'll help us choose a competitive ladder. Probably going to run like a 4v4 competitive side. We might even run 2 teams. But yeah, so if you can get back to us, let us know, and a bit of feedback on your connection. What's your connection like? I hope you've enjoyed watching this game of Domination on Jungle. Me running around. I've died twice, got a few kills, done a bit of capping, had some good fun. Dr. Scope from 667, thank you very much. I'll speak to you next time.